everyone, my name's Allie. I'm here with my channel Simply Reads. So today I'm going to be reviewing The Hidden Oracle. This is the first book in the Trials of Apollo series. Of course I've been excited for the obvious reasons, as it's another book by Rick Riordan. I loved his Percy Jackson series, I loved the Heroes of Olympus series. The Kane Chronicles wasn't really my thing, I think maybe because I wasn't quite as into Egyptian mythology as I am into Greek mythology. I'm going to go ahead and admit I'm a little bit biased towards books by Rick Riordan. I've always been a huge reader, and my best friend, actually in middle school, introduced these books to me, and I read all of the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series over the course of maybe a week. So I love them ever since then, and I've kind of been growing up with the characters, so I definitely have a small bit of bias towards these books. This series follows all of our same characters from Percy Jackson and the Olympians and Heroes of Olympus, which I think is a lot of fun. I love catching up on all the characters. I think that's great. This is set right after The Blood of Olympus, which is the last book in the Heroes of Olympus series. You certainly do not have to have read the Heroes of Olympus or the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series in order to understand this book, because he does a really good job of filling us in if there's something important, but while still keeping it a mystery for those of us who haven't read it yet. But if you haven't, I definitely recommend checking them out, because they're fantastic books. The Hidden Oracle, and sort of the entire Trials of Apollo series in general, follows Apollo after being turned into the mortal Lester Papadopoulos at the hands of Zeus, after inadvertently causing the events of the Blood of Olympus, and he's assigned to assist this demigod Meg, and sort of assigned as her personal assistant to help her through whatever she deems fit, and he has to deal with mortal acne problems while completing these various trials to restore the oracles before he can become immortal again. This book is written in the same style as Rick Riordan's other books. It's written in the same comical first person. It's very funny, very quick, it's very witty. I'll admit I kind of relate to Apollo and his goofy, sort of self-assured antics. I think they're hilarious. I'll admit I did find Meg somewhat irritating, but I believe in Rick Riordan's ability to develop her character. One of the things I love about this book is, while it isn't necessarily about the characters that we've grown to know and love through the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, we definitely get the chance to kind of see what they're doing. They're sort of introduced in the background, and we get to see what's Percy doing and what's Nico doing, and it's great. Anyone who's been a fan of the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, as long as I have, remembers meeting Apollo in the Titan's Curse and seeing how he was completely obsessed with writing terrible haikus. Well, the chapter titles of all these books are terribly written haikus. I think that's pretty incredible. Something else Rick Riordan is incredibly good at is inclusivity. Throughout his books, we see characters of different racial backgrounds, different ethnic backgrounds, and even different sexual orientations, and that continues in this book. Apollo, the Greek god, is bisexual in Greek mythology, and in the book he maintains that. He references both male and female lovers, as well as one of the side couples in the book that we see coming back is a homosexual couple. It's great to see Rick Riordan writing characters that are not just the stereotypical protagonists, but are characters that are just like all of us. This book is an incredibly quick read. The chapters are only 5 or 6 pages, and it's overall maybe a little over 300 pages, so it's a really quick read, and it flies by. It's suitable for all ages, it's highly accessible. I definitely give this book a strong 4.5 stars out of 5. I loved it. I would definitely read it again, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the series. Have you guys read this book yet? Are you going to go read it now? Be sure to let me know down in the comments. Also, give me some suggestions on what you guys want to see me review next. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks!